Okay. I don't know what that did, but this door also opened. Both doors lead to the same area. Oh my fucking God! All right, this game is called Restorer. What the fuck? How many FPS is that? Is this supposed to look like this? I don't think so, right? That's a little bit better. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, look at all those dust particles in the air. I have allergies, and I don't even know if we should be playing this game because it might make me sneeze. Don't breathe in the asbestos. All right, well, here we are. Got a box full of light bulbs here. I'm taking them, but I don't know what I need them for yet. But the fact that I can take them says we should need them for something at some point, sometime in the game. Okay, no flashlight to start. All right, I'll see you guys later. There's a thumping sound coming from... Oh, the thumping noise is only in that room. Or maybe it's upstairs above that room. What the fuck? I think it's coming from upstairs. Well, I guess we won't need the light bulbs. Chandelier's busted on the ground. How about this door over here? This house is definitely a fixer-upper. Perhaps we're here to restore the house. Maybe we are the restorer. See, here's what I'm worried about. Like, putting myself in a corner and not being able to find my way out. Because, like, you know, you get in the dark and then you end up, like, stepping on or, like, getting blocked by, like, an object. And then, like, you can't see it, so you don't know how to walk around it. And then you have to, like, restart the game. That has happened in the past. And that's why I'm always cautious to, like, go into dark areas. I always back up into them so I don't lose the light. All right, well, before we go upstairs, let's take a look around the rest of the... downstairs. Wait. Was that fire out a second ago? If I don't look at the fire, right, and then we look back at the fire, it's out and then relights itself. It's a motion sensor fireplace. Oh, I can take the candle. All right, dude, we get a candle. No flashlight. Oh, got a sneaky little snake. Okay, that's locked. Yeah, thanks. As indicated by the fact that I can't open the door. Thank you, subtitles, for informing me that locked. Yep, they're all locked. Chicken. Dragon. Okay, well, I give up. All doors are locked. I guess we can leave. Do we go outside? I didn't try that door. Maybe we can replace... Okay. So we won. Cool. All right. What do you guys want to play next? Okay. Don't go outside. Dude, how fucked up would that be if, like, we made progress and then I decided to check the front door? Because most games, like, they have front doors like this. You know, click on it, it just says locked or it just won't let you out. But imagine, like, getting, like, halfway through the game and then fucking clicking the door. Thanks for playing. I hit continue, but we had to start over. So the only thing I did was pick up those light bulbs. Oh, and the chandelier fell. How does he know? Oh, shit. Candle. Grab the candle and then go into these dark rooms and maybe we can change the light bulbs in the dark rooms. All right. Is that the same person? Same guy wearing a suit and a dress. So there is no lights in here that need fixed. You have got to be fucking kidding. No fucking way, dude. Okay. I was stuck. I was already like, here we go. The customary restarting of the game. Every single fucking game. But luckily, we got unstuck. What is the white thing to the left of the door? In the room? To the left of the door. Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even see that. And I was right here. I got stuck here and I still didn't see the light. All right, cool. Good eyes, because apparently mine don't work anymore. All right, now I'm assuming there's a light in here that needs fixed. Now that I know what I need to look for. Right here. Thanks to chat for always having my back. And another one in here. No sign of any ghosts yet. Other than the chandelier falling, but that could just be... Oh. All right, well, I can't fix that. Oh, here we go. Right there. Yeah, it could just be, you know, the house falling apart. I mean, it's in pretty rough shape. So the chandelier might not be supernatural. Yeah, I guess it's time to walk out the front door. We're done. Change some light bulbs. Let's go upstairs. Now, in our first playthrough, in our first 2-minute playthrough before we beat the game, all of these doors were locked. Still locked. I think it's funny that you have a snake, a dragon, and then a chicken. Like, it's not like a lion or a bear. A chicken. Any hack silver in there? Let me go back downstairs and see if there's more light bulbs, because that chandelier fell. Maybe there's another... You know what? There probably is. There's probably one more light to fix in this room. And then we'll be able to proceed. Oh, yep, there it is. A true jack of all trades was the achievement. Our character did spin around and look at something. Maybe there is something downstairs in that room I need to look at again. Yeah, maybe there's a key. Because we put the light bulb in, and then, like, out of my control, the character spun around and, like, looked in the corner. We fixed that, and he, like, spun around and looked over here. Oh, my God. It's the chicken key. Leave while you still can. Don't, no. See? They put a note like this in the game. We've already made, like, a little bit of progress. But had we not already tried the front door and found out that we could leave, if I found that note, I would definitely check it now. And then I'd be annoyed that we had to... We'll have to load back in and replace all the light bulbs. So I'm glad we got that out of the way. Chicken key. Okay. Got a projector screen in here and a flashing orb. Maybe that's what I hear. Maybe that's that, like, beating sound. All right, hold on. Let me see what this is first. I think I just puked my soul into the orb. It's not doing anything. I mean, it changed colors and it's like acting up, and it sucked my soul out of my body. But other than that, nothing. All right, take this, put it in here.
In 1896, on a cliff where veins of copper and magnetite ran through the earth, Sebastian Crowell, an inventor and occultist, began construction. He studied the works of Faraday, pored over ancient manuscripts, and sought a way to merge science with forgotten forces. The mansion was not just a home. It was a living organism built as a resonator. A living organism to absorb aging, suffering, even death itself. Sebastian discovered a way to transfer the decay of his own body into the building. The mansion aged, cracking, peeling, fading, while Crowell remained young. But in return, it demanded energy, a synergy of electric current and human soul. The life force of people, drawn through hidden energy nodes, embedded in the foundation and walls. Thus began the mansion's eternal service. It aged instead of its master, rejuvenated with every soul it consumed. Sebastian no longer feared death, but the mansion needed more souls.
More souls?
There was always a price to pay.
It did suck my soul. Dude, I called it. That's exactly what happened. Maybe we have to fix the chandelier, because we need keys for all these doors. So we need to look for a snake key and a dragon key. Oh. Hey guys, I wonder where this ladder goes. That is not safe. Hey, can someone hold the ladder for me? Nope. Fuck no. Oh my god! Dude, like, not subtle at all. I'm thinking like, you know, Like maybe a hint of a ghost or something. Like what the fuck was that? Is that a werewolf? Dude, what the fuck, man? What happened? Oh, it didn't kill us. If it was gonna kill us, that would be the time to strike. Because now it's nighttime. We were knocked out for a while. You know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. We still have our candle. Our eternal flame. Oh. What does this mean? Okay, it's hard to see, but there's 3 faces on there, and they look like ugly vampires? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the ugly vampires. You know what I mean? Like sometimes vampires are portrayed like true blood, like normal people with fangs. And then you have the ones that are like, look like fucking demons. Oh, I wanted to go upstairs and check the soul sucker. And see if there's anything we need to do with that. See if our soul needs to get re-sucked before we proceed. Yeah, like Nosferatu. I prefer sexy vampires. Don't get sucked again. Well, guess what? Here we go. Oh. Nope, nothing. He will deceive you. See, I can handle notes like this. That is the maximum length that a note should be in any horror game. Dude, I'm tired of reading like 20 paragraphs on a fucking note. Wait, is that lit up? No, they're all lit up. But we still can't go in. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Is there another movie to watch?
After completing the construction of the mansion, Sebastian Crowell moved on to the next phase of his plan, finding victims. He began sending out fake job offers.
Oh, this is new.
Small repairs, house maintenance, servant work, restoration tasks. The letters reached people in desperate circumstances. Some had lost their jobs, others drowned in debt, and all of them clung to the promise of good pay and free lodging in the house. They came alone. Sometimes in pairs. They stepped through the mansion's doors and were never seen again. Sebastian greeted them like a gracious host. Warm tea, a calm smile. No one sensed danger. Not until it was far too late. Rumors spread throughout the region, and people began to whisper all sorts of things. But no one went to the police. They feared the noble name of Crowell.
The noble name. And then magically the sneaky snake key appears. Wow. Wow. So do we think yeah, sea bass. Do we think that demon thing is sea bass? Like, as he's been, like, feeding off the house? Because he did something where the house ages, but he doesn't. But maybe it turned him into that monster. I don't know, man. That thing looked fucking vicious. Oh. I was trying to, like, use the key on the snake itself. I mean, close enough, right? I missed the hole. Alright. The paintings are changing, but dude, they're so far away. I think it's like the same thing. Okay, that door shut behind us. Okay, good. Some doors that are not locked. Alright, guys. What does this mean? Is it SOS? Is it Morse code? Oh, shit. I got a couple blinkers. A lot of blinkers. You know what? The colors and the blinks. It's going to be a code. So yellow's first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. No warning, no build up, just right in my fucking face. Okay, so that's gonna be the third number. That was 5. So 7 something 5. Let me go back here to these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. And I don't even have a fucking lock. I'm just assuming we're gonna need that code for something. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. Another note right here. Dude, I could get used to notes like this. Yeah, this game is gonna spoil me with these short notes. I couldn't protect them. I mean, maybe the notes are a little too short. I feel like we kind of need a little bit more context. Damn it, Swole! You're never happy. Sometimes notes are too long, now they're too short. Make up your goddamn mind. I prefer no notes at all. Dude, all these paintings keep changing into ugly vampires. No lock, but we have a code. We have a solution, but we don't have a problem. Yeah, see, look at that. Ugly vampires for sure. A whole family of them. I don't know why it's sideways. Oh, there's stairs behind us. Really? Really? Gotta walk around the furniture? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, now we need a goat key. Oh, here we go. On the red door itself. All right. So that was 7, 6, 5, 4. And interact. Am I getting that wrong? Maybe it's 5. No, 5 was the... Yeah, no dice. It was pretty good though, right? Pretty good guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, that was 7. Maybe this was 6. Okay, hold on. All right, let me just check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, come on! Fuck you, dude! Blue is definitely 4. Okay? Blue is definitely 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, I don't know how I fucking miscounted. But then again, you know, I briefly looked at it. Was that also 7? Green 5? Green 5. I thought did we not just count? Let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. No, it's still 7. Okay, yellow is 7. Definitely that. And then here's red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's also 7. And this is 4. I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 now? Are they changing or am I just losing my fucking mind? Blue, 5. Okay. I don't even know, dude. Oh, here's another soul sucker. another film reel. Okay. Spool number 3. Oh, yeah, I guess it is number 3. Holy shit. It's a pretty violent table. Wait, how did we even get in here? We came down this hallway over here. So we gotta go back. We gotta go... Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know why that was so hard to open. Yeah, we got to go back and watch a movie. I don't like random jump scares like that. Not just because they give me a heart attack, but I think creatively they're just random, and you know what I mean, I like when they're more connected to the story. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It just feels like they're on like a random loop. So here's our third movie.
Daniel Nord was a simple carpenter. After his wife's death, it was as if he stopped breathing. He had loved her with all his soul. She was his light, his anchor, his true home. Her loss came not like thunder, but like silence, dull, cold, and all-consuming. For a while, the world faded, but he didn't let himself fall. His 5 daughters, his beloved girls, looked at him with trust and hope. Though steady work had vanished with the last construction site, he rose at dawn, worked his hands to the bone, took whatever odd jobs he could just to keep bread on the table. He never complained, never cried. Only at night, when the girls were asleep, he'd sit alone in the dark, clutching his wedding ring. But all that effort wasn't enough. The bills kept piling up. The jobs kept disappearing.
The jobs kept disappearing. AI pics? Yeah, I saw that. Well, as long as the game itself... I mean, we see a lot of AI, like, posters and pictures now in horror games. It is what it is. But as long as the game itself, which I'm pretty sure we've played games that were completely built by AI, and it shows, and not in a good way. As long as the game itself isn't completely, like, designed by AI, and, it, you know, I'll accept it. You mean the guy who made this isn't an aspiring realism artist? But the thing is, like you said, like, they're not a real artist themselves, so if you saw a painting in a horror game before, it's probably a reused asset that they got from somebody anyway. So either they're putting reused assets that they got from somebody, you know, from like an asset store, or they're just creating their own using AI. And it's not like they're the ones painting the pictures and now they're not painting the pictures. They were never the ones painting the pictures. Painting the pictures. Painting the pictures. So that was number 3. We still don't have another... Okay, we need a dragon key. Still. And a goat key. So do we go back? Let me see if a key spawned. Maybe I missed. Oh, yeah. The dragon key. Okay. Oh, good thing I went back. God damn it, man. It's like a given. We got a new key. We open up this door. We take 2 steps. Boom. Jump scare. Oh, another soul sucker. All right. Well, good news is no jump scare. I'm going to shut that for protection. While we get our soul sucked. All right. What's over here? All right, guys. Now we got some math problems to do. Holy shit. So 3 equals 1, 2 equals 2, 4 equals 3. Okay, so the code is 4, 2, 1, 3, 3. 4, 2, 1, 3, 3 is the code. It's not me. Something's knocking on that door. Is that monster in there? There's something across the room. Okay. So what was it again? 4, 2, 1, 3, 3. That sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3. If this works, I'll be fucking amazed. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not how we do it. Also, jump scare on a loop almost interrupted my puzzle. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 is 1. Okay. I had to wait. Like the thing that confused me about the just knocking them all together, there was no way to indicate a break other than just pausing. Like, okay, there's 4 knocks. How long do I wait to do the next one? It didn't seem right. We had to back out each time, listen for the number of knocks, and then match it with the number on the wall. Okay. I see where this is going. I don't know what I saw in here earlier. I thought I saw something standing over here. All right. Soul sucker. And a note. It's a long one. Brace yourselves. Don't touch them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for boring you guys to death with these long-ass notes. That one took a while. All right. Well, the door's shut. We got a note and a soul suck. Oh, here we go. What the fuck did that do? Am I on the ceiling? Are we upside down? No. The room did change though. Well, maybe we just leave. Like maybe we crossed over. What's this? Ugly vampire. We crossed over into a different dimension in the room. What's this? The fuck is this? Oh, a house. Not an ugly vampire. Well, I can't leave. Maybe do it again? Okay, just keep doing it until we can leave. Oh, film reel. Good. All right, now they're letting us go. That's all we needed. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm shocked. I'm shocked there was no jump scare right there. And then this should give us the rabbit key, and then we're done. And then we're done. Oh. Movie time.
Sebastian Crowell always knew who to choose. Desperate people were the easiest prey. The letter sent to Daniel Nord was perfectly crafted. Polite, detailed, generous. It offered him a chance to restore an old mansion in exchange for a substantial payment, enough to erase all his debts and start over. But most importantly, Crowell allowed him to bring all 5 of his daughters. He even offered them free lodging in the mansion for the duration of the work. To Daniel, it felt like salvation. For the first time in a long while, he saw joy in his daughter's eyes. They left together with suitcases, toys, and hope. The mansion seemed odd but sturdy. Sebastian welcomed them warmly, with care and courtesy. The first few days passed quietly. Daniel worked, and the girls played in the garden.
You know it's AI because the girls look different in every photo. So he probably just typed in like father with 5 daughters. Like, you know, they kind of look similar, but they're definitely not the same girls in every photo. All right, we got the goat key. I fucking knew it, dude. Okay, come on. Dude, we played another game. We played a bunch of games by this developer. And they didn't use those cheap-ass jump scares in that last one. The last one they made was Paranormal Torment. Solid PT-style horror game. Probably one of my favorite games from this year. This game doesn't even feel like it's the same dev. Maybe there's like multiple people that make games and they just release it under the same name. And this is made by somebody else. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely nothing like the last game we played by the same dev. Goat. Goat is upstairs. I love how the key doesn't even go into the knob. Unless there's a... Oh! Oh, fuck. I didn't realize... This whole time, I thought the key was supposed to go into the doorknob. I didn't realize there was a keyhole under the knob. Dude, No. I'm losing my fucking mind with this game. I don't know why. Like the puzzles, I'm seeing shit. Like the flashing lights, I could have sworn I counted them right. I was completely off. The knocking thing we did figure out. That one was okay. Missing the light bulb or the lamps that needed fixed in the beginning. I missed that shit. If that thing starts running, no. All right. Is he gone? Is it safe to come in? Locked. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's another puzzle. That's another puzzle. All right. Okay. We'll come back to that. All right, we're looking for a time. Wish I had those spare light bulbs. Looking for a time. I don't see a clock on the wall. I don't see anything in here. Holy shit, it's dark. Oh, what the fuck, dude? There's gotta be something. God damn. Dude, there's nothing in this room. All right, well, hopefully there's something over here. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Can I read it? What do you mean item added? Okay. A solemn opening of the mansion's construction, destined to become the jewel and the pride of our region. The first brick was laid in 1896 at exactly 12 p.m. Hooray. All right. 1896. 1896 at exactly 12 p.m. Okay, that one I got. That was easy though. All right. Any monsters in here? Ooh, a soul sucker and a note. Bastards! Why did they do this to me? It's got, okay, maybe it's not Seabass. Maybe it's the father. What was the father's name? The guy with the 5 daughters? Maybe he's the demon that's running around. Wait. What door is this? Oh. Okay, both doors. Both doors lead to the same room. What did I see? I saw something, right? A note? Something? Oh, the soul sucker. Wow. 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 All right, well. Oh, there it is. Dude, I was just thinking, like, there should be a movie reel somewhere. He didn't see us. This is a pretty cool setting, though. I will say it's always nice seeing a new house. I don't think I've played a horror game in this house before. Maybe like similar. But it's not like we're seeing the same like 9 Child Street house like we always do. Yeah, he's just casually walking by. I don't want any trouble. I'm going to get a shower. Here we go. This might be the last one because that was all the doors. All the animal doors.
Newspapers of the time were filled with bold headlines. Sensation. Body of Sebastian Crowell found. The respected inventor and philanthropist was discovered dead in a forest in a neighboring county. The official version claimed it was a tragic hunting accident. According to his relatives, Crowell had gone to visit his brother for a few days, planning to rest and enjoy a bit of hunting. He was expected back in 3 days, but never returned. A search party later found his body in the woods, partially mauled, apparently by a wild animal. No one knew what had truly happened. Some speculated
ugly werewolves,
or a pack of wolves, though such animals hadn't been seen in those parts for years. Meanwhile, another scandal shocked the public. Daniel Nord, the man to whom Crowell had offered shelter and work, had vanished along with his 5 daughters. Inside the mansion, investigators found signs of forced entry, damaged rooms, and empty storage. The official story: Nord betrayed his host's trust, looted the estate, and fled. A warrant was issued for his arrest.
So is it 5 soul suckers? Yeah, 1 for each. Was there? 1 behind each door. So chicken. Was it 5? Because there's 1 behind each door. There's at least 4. Did we find 5 soul suckers so far? Okay, this door opened on its own. And I still have to shut it because I can't get through there. Come on. Come on. Is this the 5th soul sucker? 1965. Remember that number. Okay. Maybe another movie reel, another puzzle. All right. Afternoon tea in the rustle of green leaves. Oh, green. Green. Breakfast in the garden of blue roses. Oh man, dude, guys, this puzzle is nearly impossible. Dinner in the crimson sunset. Lunch in the shimmer of violet haze. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that did, but this door also opened. Both doors lead to the same area. Oh my fucking god! It's a Wookiee. It's an ugly Wookiee. God damn it. Oh, hold on. There's probably another film reel in here. Where there's a soul sucker, there's always a film reel. That's one thing we've learned in this game. That is the moral of the story. Soul suckers and film reels. Unfortunately, though, no film reel this time. I guess we can leave. $1965. Do you think we have to go back to the other room? 1965. I would not think. Oh, hold on. Remember this. 1965, just in case. And 8:55. 8:55, 1965. So 8:55 and 1965. Okay. It worked. Reusing the same puzzle. Ah. Interesting. All right. Okay. Just a soul sucker. Is this the boss fight? Dude, 2 soul suckers in a row and no movie reel. Holy fuck, it's dark, dude. Oh, shit. This was not over here, right? I just walked over here. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, we're fucked. Green. Blue. Next code, please. Red hourglass. Snowflake. Enter. Oh, sorry, wrong hourglass. There was an actual hourglass, not the one I thought looked like an hourglass. Damn it. Oh, God. Hey, get back here, Charlie. Charlie. Ah! Charlie, you son of a bitch. If we have to start over, I'm going to be fucking furious. What room is this? He took my children too. Okay. We just have to do that puzzle again. And not let Charlie touch me. Is it different now? Maybe it's different every time? Oh shit, it is. Door? Yeah, door locked. Oh shit! I didn't know this was open over here. Yeah, fuck you. It's like a fun house. Nah, Charlie! Damn it, Charlie! Damn it! Apparently his name is Charlie now. It's, awfully quiet. Okay, so this might be the end of the story. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Alright, here we go.
Decades after the disappearance of Daniel Nord and his family, classified documents were made public, revealing details that would forever change the story of the mansion. It turned out that all of them, Sebastian Crowell, Daniel Nord, and Nord's 5 daughters, had been found dead in a single room. The kitchen near the dining table. Sebastian had suffered multiple stab wounds, signs of rage, struggle, and fear. Daniel lay nearby, his throat slashed. Next to him were the bodies of the girls, neatly arranged in a row, as if asleep. Their faces were peaceful. No fear, no pain, not a single scratch. Official medicine couldn't determine the exact cause of their deaths. The Crowell family, fearing scandal and a stain on their name, acted quickly. Officials and police were bribed. A false narrative was crafted for the public. A hunting accident, a worker who fled with the children. The mansion was sealed, and the truth was buried under layers of silence and lies. But over time, all secrets eventually come to light.
Oh, dude. Is that in the basement? Oh, shit. Dude, we might have to go to a basement. Hang on a second. Oh, what is... Where are we? The whole house changed. Because this wasn't here. Or, no, they just put this wall up. And now we're on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. I don't know, but these, I don't know where I am. There's some long ass stairs. It's a spiral staircase to the gates of hell. Wait, there is a door right here. I guess we're not going all the way to the bottom. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay. Another film reel. The story continues. Collect all the reels. Okay, that's the last one. And we have a new projector room to watch it in. Upgrades. Where am I at? I'm right here. I forgot to come back after that last reel. Yeah, I don't know where I went. I got lost there for a second, but don't worry, I caught up. Yeah, I've been turning my camera off, like, during cutscenes and shit. Not just for this game, but any game. That way I'm not blocking subtitles. And then sometimes I just jump right back into the gameplay and I forget to turn myself back on. Completely forgot to turn myself on. Put those guns away. You mean these bad boys right here? These little sticks? Tribe's looking extra swole today. That's because my shirt's extra tight. Let's watch this movie. Here we go. The last one.
The mansion was built not only of brick and timber, it was held together by souls. Energy nodes, hidden within the walls, invisible to the living. Everyone who dies within these walls becomes part of the mechanism. A soul, torn from its body, wanders the halls, touching these nodes, unaware.
Quit touching my nodes. Guys.
Each touch sparks a pulse. Each step fuels the system. The house feeds on them. Awakens. Daniel Nord discovered the truth too late. In the basement, he found the records, blueprints, diagrams, and Sebastian's twisted journals. They all pointed to one thing. It was a trap. Crowell had poisoned them all, slipping death into food and water. In a panic, Daniel rushed upstairs. His children were already seated at the dining table. Sebastian stood at the head, smiling, calmly inviting him to join the meal. It looked so ordinary. Daniel grabbed a knife from the table and stabbed Crowell. Once, twice, again and again. But it was already too late. The poison had taken hold. One by one, the small bodies began to fall to the floor. No screams, no cries, just silence.
Damn.
Daniel's soul cracked. He couldn't bear what had happened. Without hesitation, he cut his own throat. Now, he is part of the mansion. A soul that found the strength to resist it. A soul that learned to ignore the tempting, glowing energy nodes. He roams the corridors, twisted by grief and guilt.
Yeah.
He haunts, frightens, drives away anyone who crosses the
He's the monster.
threshold of this cursed mansion. Because all he wants is to make sure no one else suffers the same pain he once endured.
Oh, he's trying to help us. There we go. The end. What was his name again? What was the father's name? We've watched like 6 or 7 movies. Is it James? I know Sebastian. No, not Charlie. Daniel. Thank you. All right, let me see what was left on the wall here. Oh, power switch. We have no head. Do you see that? It showed our character model from the side.
Every touch, you nourish this place.
It was just a shirt and a candle.
With you. Its gaze lives in your eyes. Its power lies in your obedience. You have become the new guardian, imprisoned within the mansion.
I am the one who knocks.
They will knock on the doors, with hope, with joy, happy, yet doomed.
Doomed eternally. So that's it. We just we swapped soul sucking with Daniel. Somehow flipping the switch makes us the guardian of the house now. I mean, not bad. But like I said, Paranormal Torment was amazing. Clink, okay. Writer Chapter 1, to me this seemed more like a demo than a full game, but it was not bad. Yeah, I don't know, it was okay. I feel like it was a step backwards compared to some of the other games that they've put out. But, I mean, not terrible. Sometimes I think devs put like a lot of work into one game, and then they'll just crank out like games that they don't put a lot of time into, like while they work on their next big game, just to like stay in the mix. That's the way it seems sometimes. Like even 616 does that, where it's like they'll put out like this fucking banger, and like the next like 3 games are like eh, and then like they'll come back with another banger. It's like it's almost like they just kind of like make quick games with less thought just to, you know, keep the cash flow going. I don't fucking know. Yeah, 4.5 out of 10. I mean, I could probably agree with that. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. The jump scares got me, but again, I hate when they're just random jump scares because they were definitely like they weren't tied to those specific moments in the game. They were just kind of on a loop and would show up. I mean, for example, the one jump scare got us while we were reading a note. That's how you know it's like just on a cycle, not really well thought out, not really well planned. It's just you're wandering around and then once in a while you get hit with a jump scare. I like when it makes more sense, like it's triggered by certain things, or like, you know, you're going down the end of the hallway, you turn the corner, there's like something there, and then, you know, it hits, like it's meant to be in that specific place. It was a thought out, calculated moment that the developer put in there, not just, hey, let's just put in random jump scares on a loop so we can scare them. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just not creative. How does my, dude, I open this thing up and I take a sip and I put it down. And then every time I pick it back up, it's closed again, but I don't remember ever closing it. I leave it open so I can just pick it up and take a sip. It's the fucking ghosts. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.